Alright, good morning. This is Paul, and today I'm going to talk about the pregnant onion. Some people call it the sea onion, some people call it the false sea onion, and then it has like 3 or 4 scientific names, so I don't even know what to call it. Some people say Albuca bracteata, I think, bracteata, or Ornithugulum variety. But all I know, it's related to the asparagus plant, and it's a super cool plant that is like a succulent. So the sap is toxic. I just read that last night, but I've messed with it plenty, and as long as you don't eat it, I'm sure you're fine. So that's probably why they call it a false onion, and its blossoms are very, very beautiful. Let's see if we could zoom in for you to show just what I mean. So really interesting flower. I mean, it's really cool, really intricate and delicate. See it there? And I grow this outdoors in Southern California, and they bloom pretty much all the time. And like I said, just treat it like a succulent, and it'll treat you right. I've never done anything with these seed pods here, but I'm sure that you could do something with them. All I know is I propagate it from its little pups. So I have this in a copper pot just because it just happened to have a pot, and I treat it like a succulent. It's well draining soil. It's a palm and cactus mix, in fact, and I got this thing back in June, a single one, and so it's 5 months later and it's taking off. I keep it in part sun and water it a few times a week, just like at the same time when I water my succulents. So you can see it is like a bulbing plant, and there's all sorts of pups here. You could even take off this, and now you'll have one. Have a new baby. You can see it's already got a little sprout. So what you would do to propagate this, if you want, really easy. All you got to do is just stick it in the soil, like so, and that way I can have this whole thing fill in really quickly. So that's kind of the goal, is I just want this giant ball of them like crazy. And I want to put some throughout in the yard. My dad gave this to me, in fact, and he lets them just grow in native soil nearby. So they do great. Again, just treat it like a succulent, well draining soil, and they'll spread in no time. So again, there you go. I call this the pregnant onion or the false onion, and you can see why it is. To me, the pregnant onion is the best name. Look at those little babies, super cool. And wow, it's actually done something new. Split and has created another bulb down there on the bottom left. Okay, well, very unique plant, and I like it a lot. All right, give us a like and a subscribe. Have a wonderful day. Take care. Dude, it's creepy.